It's a lot more shutdown work, and it's a very different industrial style scaffold compared to places like Sydney and Melbourne, where it's a lot more residential houses and apartment buildings and that sort of thing.
Because really, when you think of Australia and you think scaffolding, it's the Pilbara, right? It's like kind of a lot of people from overseas, certainly myself. That's what you go to Australia for. If you're a scaffolder, you want to work on the mines and some of these big projects.
Yeah, and so I think this was why it was so important to get the state chairs up and running and those state committees working, because obviously every state's got their own sort of unique sort of challenges. So obviously, WA is far more into mining. It's a lot more shutdown work, and it's a very different industrial style scaffold compared to places like Sydney and Melbourne, where it's a lot more residential houses and apartment buildings and that sort of thing. And the way the Australian training works at the moment, it is a national training certificate. So the high risk work licence is a national course. And so state to state, they don't have a lot of say in how it goes. It is a national sort of one. And so that was one of the great benefits of actually going from a state-based to a national association is now the Scaffolding Association of Australia has a seat at the standards board so that we can actually start to guide and really have a say on those training methods.
And it's all people from industry, right? The Scaffold Association of Australia, it's mainly, people like yourself, Simon, from a scaffolding background.